Okay. Hi everyone. Good evening, guys, all of you. Okay. So yesterday, బుజ్జి అమ్మా బుజ్జి నీ దాంట్లో నెట్ ఉందా? So hi guys. Okay, so now all of you audible now? Okay. So these are guys here, general operators. Okay, so we are going to be using these operators to perform some operations on your SQL queries as well as PLSQL programs. Also, these operators we can use it. Okay, so that's why these are common operators in SQL and PLSQL. So you can use any languages. Okay, either SQL language queries you can use, otherwise you can use under PLSQL programs also. Okay. So let me see one by one. I will go for that. Okay, so how it was using here. Okay, first one is called as an assignment operator. So this assignment operator generally in our database, okay, generally in our database we are using for, so for comparison purpose we are using. Okay, so assignment operator. So let me, I think somebody having, so you guys are having some knowledge of operators, or how it was used in your C programs, C++, Java, .NET, Python, yes or no? So, but here same to same operators how it was using in your database. Let you see one by one. I will go for that, and this is completely fundamental things here. Okay, fundamentals. So I don't want to spend much time on this. Okay, na? So let you see one by one example. I will give it how these operators are using in your SQL queries. Okay, na? Right. So first one we said here assignment operator we said. Okay, it is used for what purpose here means generally to assign a value to to variable or else to attribute, to variable or else to attribute here. So for example, previously so many queries examples we checked out this assignment operator. Like you have to use guys here column name. So column name, and here I need to send my assignment operator. I want to send assignment operator, and later I want to pass here some value. Okay, now this is what. And example means, okay, so many examples we can say that. Example means so many examples we say it here. Like for example, you have to go for select star from, okay, some table name is emp, where some column name, for example emp number, so equals to 7788, some number I was given. So like this update and delete command, update command, we already given the previous examples. If you see those examples, if you see, you can understand that. So this is what simply we are using assignment operator. And later next one guys here, second category is called as the arithmetic operators here. And these operators are we are going to be perform some mathematical calculations. Okay, okay, so to do, okay, these operators are used to perform, okay, some mathematical operations, mathematical operations, operations like we already know addition, okay, subtraction, okay, multiple, and division. Okay, no? So these are what, and let you observe here the syntax for this operators. You have to use column name and send your arithmetic operator, okay, no? And after that I'm passing some value. So for examples, let you see guys here. Suppose write a query to display, write a query to display, okay, all employee, to display all employee salaries, to display all employee salaries, employee salaries, okay, after adding, after adding 1000 rupees here, after adding 1000 rupees, okay, na? So this is what okay, now we can see, suppose this is your table guys here, okay, this is your table. Now this table is already having some information about each and every employee salaries are having here, okay, no? But what I'm saying here, in my requirement I want to display employee, all employee salaries after adding 1000 rupees. So what you want to say, suppose if you want to call here, so specific column we are calling select a salary, okay, from emp table. So we are just displaying all salaries are we are displaying, but whatever exactly it was having in the table, that all salaries are we are going to be displayed, okay. But now these salaries I want to display after adding 1000 rupees. So that means what I wanted to use, what I want to use a salary column is column name plus 1000, okay, from emp table. So now we can see after previously it was 800, and after adding 1000 rupees it was 1800. Previously it is a 1600, after adding 1000 it was a 2600. So like this each and every employee salary was going to be displayed after adding 1000 rupees here, okay, now. So this is how to add here. Next, the next example, for example, you can see, write a query to display, display, okay, employee name, comma, job, comma, salary, okay, and annual, and annual salary from emp table, emp table, who are working, okay, who are working, who are working in the department number, who are working in the department number 20. So next what I want to do in the next example, I want to display employee name, job, salary, and also what I need to calculate means I want to calculate your annual salary, okay, from emp table, and who are working in the department number 20, okay. So first of all, let you come back, come out guys here. I want to call first of all specific employees, okay, who are working in the department number 20. So these are department number employees information. So in this information, there are total 5 employees working in this department number 20. Okay. Now, so now what I want to do here, I don't want to display all details, just name, just job, and just salary. And I need to calculate annual salary. So how we can calculate annual salary means salary into 12 months. Okay. And here I'm using some alias name. Okay. That is called annual salary. One alias name I'm giving from emp table, and the specific people I want to go for. So department number is equals to 20. Now you can see the department number 20 employs Scott, Fraud, Smith, Adams, and Jones. Okay, and their salaries are having here 3000. So but annual salary 36,000. So 3000 into 12 months, So 36. So again 36, 8, okay, 1, okay, 13, 2. So 3570. Okay, so this is what. So employee salaries and their annual salaries are we are calculating here. Okay, no? Right. Next one is what now, guys? Here, suppose you want to go for write a query to display employee. Okay, to display employee. Okay, employee salaries, to display employee salaries after increment, after increment 10 percentage. Okay, after increment 10 percentage. Suppose if I want to go for to display employee salaries after increment 10 percentage. Okay, 10 percentage. Okay, who are working, so who are working in who are working as a who are working as a clerk, who are working as a clerk. Okay, now so now you can see. So first of all, who are working as a clerk, those people's salaries first I want to find out, and later after incremented I want to display now. So let you see how we can go to use here. Select, okay, suppose employee name, I want to give your salary. Okay, so into salary into 10 percentage means 10 percent, sorry, salary means SA, column name is SA salary into 10%. 10 percentage means what now? 10 by 100. 10 percentage means what now? 10 by 100. Okay, from EMP table. So where your job is equals to, your job is equals to what now? Clerk. So now once I want to execute here, so once I want to execute here, what happened you can see. So here, so 10 percentage of salaries are displaying here. Okay, Smith employee. Okay, fine. If you want to get clarity, I want to take a salary also, salary, and what I said, salary, okay, into 10 by 100. Okay, so from EMP, so what I said, where job is equals to, job is equals what now? Clerk. So now we can see. So Smith is employee. Okay, this employee, these are all our clerks people. Okay, these are all our clerk people. Smith, Adams, James, and Miller. These four people are clerk people, and these salaries are 800, 1100, 950, 1300. So once your employee salary 800, the 10 percentage means 80 rupees, and 1100 means 110. 950 means 95 rupees, 1300 means 130. So this is what now? 10 percentage here. Increment is 10 percentage. So what I want to do, this 10 percentage again I want to add it to my original salary now. Yes or no? Basic salary 800. So 800 plus 80 percentage of your 800 plus 80 percentage of increment. Then total how much here? 880. Total how much here? 880. So how to write now? You can see. Now I'm writing. Select ename, job, salary, salary plus salary into 10 by 100, into 10 by 100. Okay, so now I'm showing here, total salary after increment here, total salary, alias name from EMP table, and I want to use where job is equals to, I want to send here job is equals to clerk, job is equals to clerk. Now you can see. So what happened, these are employee names, these are all are working in a clerk job, and their basic salary 800, but after increment of 10 percentage, so 800 plus 80, 880, 1100 plus 110, so 1210, 950 plus 95, 1045, and 1300 plus 130, 1435. So now here I'm going to displaying employee after 10 percentage of increment. Okay, so now this is what we called as, guys. Okay, so what is our question we are asking here? So write a query to display employee salaries after increment 10 percentage, after incrementing 10 percentage, who are working as a, so after incrementing 10 percentage I want to display who are working in the job. So after increment, how much the salary total? 880, 1210, 10 0, 45, so 10 45 and 1430. Okay, now so this is, so first I was going here 10 percentage increments on your salaries, this was, and later what I want to do, this two I want to add, because 800 is a basic salary and increment is how much? 80. So 800 plus 80, so 80 80. Okay, 880. So this is what this. So like this, you have to use your arithmetic operators, okay, to do some mathematical calculations. Okay, now, right. And the next one is third operator. What is the third operator means? It is a relational operators. These are very basics, guys. These are all our basics and fundamentals. These are all operators. So just I'm just telling, just getting some idea how we can use it. Okay, now, right. So relational operator. These operators are using to compare specific column values with a user defined condition in in where clause, condition in a where clause. Okay, now so let you see the syntax. I will give it now. Okay, so now, so where clause condition where, and now I want to send here column name, and here I want to use some relational operator, and after that we are sending what now, value. Okay, right. So let you see some example. Write a query to display employee, okay, whose salary is whose salary is more than whose salary is more than, okay, is more than, simply you can say 1500, is more than 1500. Okay, now here the condition how we can write here. Let you see. First I have to close and call your table, select a star from emp. So whose salary, which employee salary is more than 1500, those people I want it. So how to write here? Select a star from emp, where condition is what now, salary is greater than means what, relational operator. So 1500. Now I execute. So what it was happening, guys, here, whatever the condition was given, okay, whatever the condition was given by user in my where clause, okay, so this condition, okay, which column, salary column condition. So salary column condition will be checking. So each and every salary checking, wherever your condition is true, the true conditional data, the true conditional row data is going to be retrieving from your table. Okay, now, so like this here, how many rows are there in the table? 14 rows are there. So your condition is going to be checking with the 14 values. In this 14 values, wherever your condition true, so 1600 condition true, 2975 true, 28502 true, 24502 true, 3000 true, 5000 true, and 3000. So these are all our conditions are true. These are all our conditions are true. So the conditional, true conditional, whatever it was there, the all true conditional statements are we are going to be displaying here. Okay, now, so this is what we called as, guys, here more than 1500. Okay, like this, less than, greater than, all you can go to use it. Okay, and the next operators, guys, we called as a logical operator. Logical operator. So logical operator basically we are using for, to what purpose means, to check more than one condition. Check more than one condition. So whenever you want to check more than one condition, okay, in query, okay, so there you can use a logical operator. But these logical operators are what now, guys, here, and are, and finally not. Let you see, very simple, one by one I will explain to you. End operator. So basically end operator, okay, so how it was returning value means, okay, it return a value if 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 all conditions if all conditions are true in query. Okay, so the end operator, what it was telling us and how it was returning value means, whenever, how many conditions are you given in the query, like two conditions or three conditions or whatever it is. So how many conditions are you given there, that each and every condition must and should be true, then only return value. If any one condition is false or both conditions are false, then we can't return a value. Okay, now let you see. For example, if you want to understand clearly, okay, we all of you know truth table. I think all of you know a truth table. I think all of you know a truth table. So truth table. Okay, so here the thing is two conditions are there here. So condition number one and condition number two was there. Condition number one and condition number two is there. So in your mathematics, like in school days, okay, we are learning. So these things, okay, first condition true, second condition true, then true, true, true. First condition true, second condition false, then true, false, false. First condition is false, second condition is true, then false, true, false. Then first condition is false, second condition is false, 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 false. Okay, so that means AND operator, what it was telling guys here, when all conditions are true, then only true, when both conditions are true, true, otherwise false. Okay, now right, let you see some syntax here. Okay, the syntax is what now, where condition number one AND operator, condition number, okay, now right, suppose one example, carefully observe. What is example? Write a query to display employee who are working as a manager and whose name is, okay, whose name is Clark. Okay, so the question, understand here, what is my question? I want to display employee who are working as a manager and whose name is Clark. Okay, now so let you come back. This is your table guys, let you see your table. Okay, now so now in this table, suppose who are working as a manager, first I have to get, so select a star from EMP, where so job is equals to manager. First of all, I'm taking manager. So guys here, tell me, in manager job there are three managers are working. Okay, so that means this condition is satisfied. How many times satisfied? 3 times satisfied. So 3 times it was displayed. But what is my question? In this manager job, is there any employee was there? His name is Clark. His name is Clark. So that means in manager job, you have a clerk. Come on guys. In manager job, you have a clerk. So clerk employee is there. Yes, clerk employee is there. So clerk employee is there. Clerk employee is there. So once it was having clerk employee, so what we want to do? Okay, fine. So up to here, I will take here. Up to here, I will take. Okay. And second condition, and name. So e name is equals to Clark. E name is equals to Clark. And now we can see guys here, my first condition is true. My first condition is true, and also second condition also true. Careful. This is your first condition guys. So who are working as a manager, oh yes, manager, who are working as a manager, first condition is true, because managers are there in this table. And in manager category, in manager job, is there any employee is there? His name is clerk. Yes, of course. In manager category, clerk employee is there. Clerk employee is there means what now? First condition true, second condition also true now. Okay, because in my table, who are working as a managers are there. And also in the manager category, is there any employee was there? His name is clerk. Yes, of course, clerk also there. So that means first condition, second condition true, then true, 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 then true, 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 and it return your value. Point clear now? Okay, true, true, true. Okay, so it was getting now. Now, in the same, for example, let you see. For example, if I'm using, okay, if I'm using, okay, and second condition is giving Sai. So guys here, I have a manager people. I have a managers. So job is equals to manager. Yes, I have a managers. Fine. So that means my first condition is true. My first condition, this one. So job is equals to manager. Yes, job is equals to manager. So first condition true. But in this manager job, is there any employee is there? His name is Sai. Employee's name is Sai. So manager, three manager. But Jones is there, Blake is there, clerk is there, but there is no Sai. When there is no Sai means what you can say guys here. So first condition is true. First condition is true. Okay, first condition is true, but second condition is false. Second condition is false. So true, false, false, and it was no written value. See, no rows are getting. No rows are getting there. Understand my point now? So this is what AND operator. So all conditions are true, then only true if any one condition is false, false. So now this is your true table. Okay, same to same, same to same. Next one, same to same. Next operator. So next operator is what now? R operator. So R operator, guys, observe. It returns a value if observe, if any one condition, if any one condition is, if any one condition is true, if any one condition is true, then in the query, then it will be returning value. So our operator, what it was saying, true, 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 false, true, false, true, true, but false, false, false. So we all of you know this R operator. So R operator is going to be returning a value when any one condition is true, then return true. Otherwise, return false. Okay. So now condition syntax is also same. I just use here. Okay. And now see one example. Write a query to display employee who are working, who are working, who are working in department number 10, who are working in department number 10 and or working department number 10 and whose name is, okay, suppose whose name is Smith. Whose name is Smith. So now you can see. Now first of all, I have to check out here the condition I'm writing. Select a star from EMP where department number is equals to 10. Okay, e name is equals to what I'm passing here, Smith. So now we can see first one, department number is there 10. So this is going to be checking with the department number. Checking with the department number. So department number 10, yes, one time matching, two times matching, three times. That means three rows are there in department number 10. Second one is what the second condition, e name is equals to Smith. E name is going to be checking. E name. In e name, is there any employee name is Smith? Yes, it is there, Smith. So here one person matching here, and here three. Total, how many rows are displayed? 4 rows. Because two conditions are true. So true conditions are true. That's why it was showing what now? It was showing C. Who are working department number 10 is displayed and whose name is Smith, both are displayed. Because both conditions are true. Okay. Because both conditions are true. For example, let us see. Suppose same thing I'm now, same thing I'm giving now. Suppose e name is equals to Sai. E name is equals to Sai. So when I'm using this, what happened? My first condition, department number 10 is true, but e name is equals to Sai. There is no employee, the name is Sai. So first condition true, second condition false, but a true condition, whatever it is, all two conditions are displayed. So first condition true, that's why true conditions data are displayed. But second condition is false, there is no value. In the same to same, suppose department number I will give 14 or e name is equals to, I'm giving a Smith. Here what happened? First condition false, second condition true, the true condition only display. The true condition is only display. So that is what it is. Suppose if I'm giving that, suppose I'm giving now first condition is 40 or
Second condition, ename is equal to size. Then first condition true, first condition false, second condition false, 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 false. So false, 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 there is no written value. False, 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 there is no written value. Understand now? This is R operator we can say. This is R operator we can say. Now, next one is what now? Not. Not operator. Not operator, what it was here? It written values except conditional values from a table. Okay now, so it returns all values. It returns all values. Okay, it returns all values except conditional values from the table. Okay now, except conditional value from the table. So now we can see syntax is where not column name is equals to value and not column name is equals to value. Okay now, right? For example, write a query to display employee who are not working as a clerk, and salesman. So now question carefully observe. I want to display employee who are not working as a clerk and salesman. So that means except clerk salesman. Remaining people are remaining job people we are going to be getting now. Okay now, so let you see select a star from EMP table is there. So you have so many different job people are there, job clerk, salesman, manager, analyst, president, so many are there. But now I want to get here who I want it here. I want it only so who are not working as a clerk and salesman. So how to write here? Select the star from EMP where not, so job is equals to, first one I said clerk, and not job is salesman. Okay now, so now we can see, so except clerk and salesman remain all people are coming out, except okay, so clerk and salesman remaining all people are coming out. So which conditional values was given here? Except these conditional values, remaining values are displaying by your not operator. Okay now, this is not operator, how it was going to be working. So these are logical operators guys. As of now, how these logical operators using our is reset. And next one is what now? Set operators are there. Union node, intersect minus. But before you want to start your set operators, first we are going to be discussing some special categories of operators we are discussing. Okay now, so first this operator, and after this I will start it set operators. Okay, right, let you come back. These are very fundamentals, that's why I'm going to fastly finishing these all fundamentals one by one, and later we are entering into main concepts. Okay now, right? So now special operators. Okay, in this special operator, first operator is what now? In. So case flow observer. So in operator is going to be, okay, see carefully, comparing the group of elements with the same data type. Okay now, so the point is observed carefully. Okay, now comparing in operator means what now? Comparing the group of elements with the same data type. So what is the mean by same data type means? For example, let us see, suppose are using in operator. For example, are using in operator in of some values I was given 10 comma 20 comma 30. So yeah, 10 comma 20 comma 30, these are called as the same category, that means integer type of values. So these are all are integer values. Okay, so then there is no problem, this will be allowed. Okay now, but if you passing like this, okay, in 10 comma 20 comma some name I'm giving it a Sai. So whenever I'm passing like this here, then it was showing what now? Error. Why it was showing error means in operator, what I said here, in operator comparing the group of elements or group of values with the same data type. But first, in the first case, 10, 20, 30, all are integers. That's why it is allowed without having any error. But in the second time, you're passing 10, 20 integer, but size is a string. So here, two different data types values are there. So that's why what it was happening, guys. Here, 10, 20 integer, size a string. So it was showing error. It was showing what now? Error. Understand my point now? So this is what in operator. Let you see. In operator syntax. So where I want to send here, so column name in of, I'm sending here value 1 comma value 2 comma and so on. But all are same data type values. Okay now, right? One example, let us see. Write a query to to list out employee whose employee number is 7369, whose employee number is 7369 comma 7566 comma 7788. Okay now, so this is what, guys. So write a query to displaying here, okay, to displaying here, or to list of employee whose employee number is 7369 7566 and 7788. Okay now, right? So later, so these are all our same category. Let you come out. So now I just pass it. Select the star from EMP table. Okay now, select a star from EMP table, and now I'm passing here. Select a star from EMP. So where EMP number, which operator? In operator. So now I'm passing 7369 7566 7788. Okay. So list of values I'm passing, guys, here, but all are same category of values, same data type category values. Let you see. So those things and those information we got it. Those information we got it. Understand my point now? Right. So, for example, if are you sending like this? Are you sending like this? Now, one name is I was given Smith. Okay, but here the problem is what now? 7369 7566 integer, Smith is what now? String. When you want to give it like this, it was showing error, and what was saying invalid number. Okay now, so it was showing some error. So this is what we call here. So same data type values only matching. Okay, in the same to same, suppose not operator, negative operation. So what is a negative operation here? Not in what now? Negative operation. So syntax will be like this. So I just giving here not in, that's it. So not in operator. And the question is same question I'm asking. But little bit change. Like, so now the question is whose employee number is not 7369 7566 7788. Okay now, let you see same thing. I just pass it here. Not in. Okay, 7369 7566 7788. Let you see, except this three, except these three. Remaining people are displayed 7 4 7 5. These are all are displayed, but which was not in the list, which was not in the list, except this remaining all are displayed. Okay, now so this is positive and negative operator, right? In the same to same, the next operator is called as a next special operator is between. So between operator, okay, it was going to be working as a, it was working on, simply I can say, working on given range, given range value. So working on given range value. So a particular range value you can give it. A particular range value you can give it. On that range value it will be working. So now guys, here observe. Okay. But here, whenever you want to working with between operator, there are few basic rules are there. What is the basic rule? First of all, first rule is what now? Between operator is written all values, okay, all values, including all values, including source and destination, source and destination values also, include source and destination value. For example, so many people they're thinking like this. Suppose I was given between 10 to between 10 to 20 I'm giving. So whenever the user is given between 10 to 20, so many people what they're going to be expected here, their result is, so many people expecting what the result is 11 12 13, okay, up to they're expecting like 18 and 19. So this is the answer, because so many people when they're using between operator they're expecting like this here. So 11 to 19 only they will expect, 70 11 to 19 only expect. But this was absolutely wrong. This was absolutely wrong. Okay, so between operator is always returns, okay, is always returns, including, very important point, including source value. Okay, now source value also return, and also destination value also return. So this is correct answer. This is correct answer. So this is first rule, all of you remember guys. So don't think that between operator means 10 to 20 means so many people thinking 11 to 19 only thinking, but that was absolutely wrong. Okay, right. And the second rule is what now? It always it always it always apply on low value, on low value to high value only. Okay, low value to high value only. Okay, now, but don't apply high to low. Don't apply high to low. For example, let you see somebody thinking, so can I apply sir like this or not? Between, so 20 to 10 I'm giving. So whenever you are giving like this here, this is what it was say, it was a no result or no value. Okay, because between operator always working on low value to high value only. So low to high only working, but it is not working like a, okay, high to low, it is not possible. So that's why between operator always apply low value to high value only apply. This is correct. This is correct. Understand? So this is third. Okay, third rule is what now? Between operator can implement along with, see these are all are very important, along with the end operator only guys, end operator only. Okay, so that means you should go it like this here. Okay, so you should go like this here. Between some low value, okay, some low value, and what I need to use end operator and high value. Okay, now, so this is what, and what if we want to use here, end operator only use. So but so many people, these three rules they didn't follow it. so many people, these three rules are didn't follow it. So that's why those people, somebody getting some confusion or what it was happening, the output will be coming like this. Okay, so that kind of situation was there. So that's why, okay, so these three rules are very important. So between operator always returns including source and destination values. It always apply on low value to high value. It always implement with the end operator only. Okay now, right? And let you come back. What is your syntax? So your syntax is, let you see, your syntax is where column name, okay, column name between low and high value. So this is, for example, let you see, write a query to list, okay, write a query to list out, to list out, to list out employee whose salary between what do you say, between 1500 to 3000. Okay, so whose salary between 1500 to 3000. So let you come back, and see guys here. So select a star from EMP, let you pass it, select a star from EMP where salary between, so low value, see, salary between what I said, 1500 and 3000. You can see. So in this output, if you want to carefully identify in this output, okay now, so 1500 is there, okay, source value is also written and destination value also written. So 1500, 3000, including that in between values also displayed. Okay, this is what I'm saying, my first point. Understand now? So my first point satisfied here. Come on guys, my first point satisfied. Huh? What is your first point here? Yeah, my first rule is satisfied. What is the rule? Okay, return all values including source and destination value. So that will be satisfied. That will be satisfied. Okay, right. But here, next one is what, suppose I'm using like salary between, suppose you can see 3000 and 1500 I'm giving. So high to low. What happened? No return value. So no rows are selected. So there is no return. So the second one is also satisfied. It always apply low to high, but don't apply high to low. High to low means what happened? No result. Okay, now, so that's why always low to high only apply. So that's why, so high to low, no results. Okay, but if you apply here low to high, always providing result. Second rule is also satisfied. Second rule is also satisfied. Okay, now next, third rule, what is here? I said, suppose in place of this are using say any R operator I'm using. Let you see it was showing here a missing keyword. Where it was missing keyword? R. Okay, so this is not allowed. So that's why don't use any other operator except R. So that's why we can use it can implement along with end operator only. Other than end operator, you can't use any other operator. C. Okay, so the three rules are satisfied. So this is what between operator, whenever you want to use between operator in your queries, in your database conditions, compulsory these three rules are remember in your mind. Okay, right. And later same to same, the next negative operation, not between, negative operation not between. So not between simple is a quite opposite of between, because between is a positive and not between is a negative. So now, so I don't want to give here. Okay, that's what syntax I'm giving directly. So syntax is what we want to send here, not between. We want to send here, not between. So same query, if you want to display. Okay, so whose salary not between means I just see. So where salary up to here I was taking here, and I'm using not between 1500 and 3000 I'm giving now. So when I execute it now, whatever the result is showing that these results are not comes under, otherwise not between or not comes under. What is this? 1500 to 3000. Okay, now this is negative operation, guys. This is negative operation. Okay, now right. So this is second special operator we discussed, and third one is null. Is null. Okay, this is also very important operator. So observe, guys. Basically, why this is null operator I need to use and where I want to use means here. So whenever you want to compare nulls in a table, so there you can use a is null operator. Okay, now because in our database null is represented empty, null is represented nothing. So whenever you want to comparing nothing values, comparing empty values, okay, in a table, compulsory we should use a is null only. There is no other chance for you. Okay, for example, let us see. Suppose I'm giving first a syntax. After seeing that example, you can understand. So where column name is null. Okay, let you come back and see. Write a query to display employee, to display employee whose commission is null. So this is our question. Careful observe. So write a query to display whose employee commission is null. Let you come back here, guys, all of you. Just check out. First I have to call my entire table. So select a star from EMP table was there. In the CMP table, one of my column is there that is called as a commission column is there. Careful observe. Commission column is there. In this commission column, some employee commissions are 300, 500, 1400 and 0. And remaining employees commissions are null. So null means empty, nothing was there. So now what is my problem here? My requirement, which employee commission is null? Null commission people I want to return. Okay, now right. So let you see how we can write. It means I'm writing here, select a star from. So many people they're thinking here is a blender is going to do. Okay, and very important also. So many people what they will say, select a star from EMP where commission is equals to operator and null. So many people thinking like this. 99% of people are liking this. 99% of the people are thinking like this and they are going to execute. But what happened? No rows here. Why, sir? Why it was not showing any row means, yeah, the very important point is what now? Guys, this is what now? Equal operator. Equal operator means what now? Assignment operator. Guys, tell me, assignment operator we are using to assigning value purpose. Yes or no? Some value should be there. Some value should be there. But here, null is what? Null is not a value. Null is empty. Null is what? Empty. Null is not a value. Null is empty. So how you comparing empty with the assignment operator? Okay, no, not possible. But suppose, for example, whose commission is equals to 0, whose commission is equals to 0, yes, I can give 0. 0 is a value. Okay, my point understand now? 0 is a value. Yes, of course. Whose commission is 0, 0 is a value. So value means I want to give assignment operator. Okay, now, but null is not a value. Null is what? Some empty. Some unknown space, some empty. Yes or no? So that's why we can't use directly equals. So this problem, to overcome purpose, what the people will using in place of this, what they are using is and null. Then only, yes, you got it. And whose employee commission is null, that all null people are checked out. That all null people are checked out. So you got it, you are checked. So whose commission empty, that empty people are coming out. So that's why when you comparing nulls, don't use equal, don't use a assignment operator, don't working operator. It doesn't support arithmetic operator, it doesn't support logical operators, it doesn't support comparison operators. So these operators are we can't use to comparing nulls. Assignment operator, arithmetic operator, comparison operator, logical operators are not supporting to compare with the nulls. then what I want to use means, yes, you have to use a is operator. You have to use a is operator only. Okay, now, so this is what, and the same thing is a positive. And the negative is not null. I'm asking now. So is not null. What now? Okay, it is not comparing, not compare. It is not compare null in a table. It's not compare null in a table. So same syntax. It's a negative operation. Same syntax. And example also just little bit change example. Okay, is not null, and whose commission is not null. See question, just negative operation. Okay, now what is my question? Write a query to display employee whose commission is not null. Is not null. Okay, let you see what I want to do. So whose commission is null, the null people are coming out. Whose commission is not null means is not null, you have to use and see. Yes, you got it. Whose commission is not null, whose commission is not null, those people you got it. So 300 is not a null, 500 is not a null, 1400 is not a null, and even though 0 is also not null. Okay, so this is null operator, guys. It's a very important operator. Okay, but in this only one question will coming out here. Okay, some other problem, how to work with nulls, how to work with null. So working with null, so this is very important topic. Okay, working with null, it's a very important topic, and this topic tomorrow I will discuss with you. So working with null, okay, is null we checked out, but working with null we will discuss in tomorrow session. Okay, na? In tomorrow session, and don't miss it. Tomorrow is a very important class, working with nulls. Working with null operation is very important. Okay, right. So guys, I think today my people are sharing Oracle 19c software also, they shared to you. Okay, na? They shared to you, and what we can say, that how to downloading software as well as PPTs also clearly the people was mentioned step by step, screen wise, how to install, the clearly it was given. So all of you taken that was, all of you received your Oracle software and installation PPT link. Today my people are shared to you. Today my people are shared to you. Once go and Google Drive link. Once all of you go Google Drive link and check it. Yes, we received. Okay, right.